Hi, this is Ron Nutter, and welcome to another edition of Tech Bites with Ron Nutter product reviews. Today we're looking at the Uniden Home-Patrol 2 scanner, and 3 reasons you should buy this. Number 1, it's a highly configurable weather scanner. Now, and you receive some extra benefits out of this one, because in the past you'd have to go through and just listen to everything. Well, with this one, and let me get this to stop here, and if we go to menu, and then weather mode, and then we can either listen to NOAA weather, which is not going to be real good for me this morning, because I can tell by the indicator over there that it's not getting a good signal. Now we can go to weather standby, and what you can see there is I've got it configured for a certain channel. Yes, I know it's going to go find a new channel, because the channel it comes up on, there's nothing there. But you can have multiple lists, so you can either listen for just the county you're in, or you can have several counties. So normally what I do is go counties to the north, west, and south of me, because that's typically where the weather I'm worried about is going to come from. So we can go over here to listen, and that puts us back into the main menu. You have, it's all you got to do to set this up. This is thing number 3. We're going to do these out of order. It is an easy to configure scanner. It doesn't require a degree in engineering. You simply turn it on, and give it a zip code, and it's got a built-in micro SD card, which can be upgraded, to let you pick where you want to listen to the country. And it's got a predetermined set of frequencies it knows about because of this national database. And this takes us back to thing number 2. There is an easy to update database. You'll take a cable from the Home-Patrol 2 scanner, hook it up to your desktop. There is a application you're going to need to install, and Mac users, I'm sorry, and I'm one of you, there's not a Mac equivalent that I'd be able to find. But at least with Windows, there is a way to do this one, and you just update the database. It keeps all your preferences and everything, or as far as the lists and whatever you've had running, in place. But there's a master database file, and that's one of the things that makes this kind of scanner really attractive, is it doesn't age out. Now, one thing I will tell you, and this is a bonus item number 4, if you run across a channel, and this is typically going to be police, that's the only ones I've seen do this, and I've used this in several major cities. The police ones, some of the federal traffic will come up, the scanner will say it's got traffic there, and you hear nothing. That's not a defective scanner. That's something in the standard called APCO P25 that the digital stuff is running on, that if it's running encrypted, and if your scanner doesn't have the certificate to know how to decrypt it, then you're not going to hear anything. So keep in mind, if you have that happen periodically, that's the thing to do. And you can always check the weather to make sure the scanner's working right. In less metropolitan areas, you'll probably hear more and more of the traffic. I'm fortunate enough to live in a county where the sheriff's more concerned about catching the bad guys than keeping things away from those of us who pay the taxes. So this is a handy little scanner to have, definitely worth looking into, and think about getting one today.